Hey guys, Aaron Classic Gamer. Yeah, I've been gone for a little bit. Guess what? We just hit 500 subscribers. I wanted to thank every single one of you for all the support. Even if you just casually watch the channel, or you're a subscriber, or you comment once in a while, however you participate in the Aaron Classic Gamer, whatever we call this, community, it's awesome. Thank you. I enjoy all your friendships, all your comments, all that good stuff. So please keep coming back with requests and things you want us to play and all that kind of thing. So might have some reviving of some old series, or who knows. You know, it's 2020. We're almost to 300,000 views, which is amazing, more than I thought we'd ever get. I thought we'd celebrate by playing this really cool cartridge I picked up. It is the NES 852 Forever Duo cartridge. Reads on the front, it says, a CIC chip currently set up with the US NTSC region console. And you can hit reset switch 4 to 8 times to make the NES power on the LED stop flashing. For the NES game with save feature, you always need to press the reset button first before turning the power off. Bump, bump, bump. Anyway, it is made in China, unfortunately. But, you know, all these kind of cartridges are. It is just a regular NES cartridge, guys. And it's called the Duo because it has one collection that's like 400-something games, and the other one's like 452. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, a huge portion of the NES library. You've got games from, you know, North America, Europe, Japan, all sorts of crazy stuff. Does it have all the big hitters? No, definitely not. Does it have a whole hell of a lot of really awesome games? Hell yes, it does. So you get to play one game at a time. It's not like a Retro Pi. You can't just hit, you know, start and select and jump out. You have to hit reset on the actual console. And this plays on the original console. It plays on basically everything you can think of except for the Retron 5. So unless it utilizes emulation, this cartridge works. So really cool, guys, and it's a way to play a little bit more of original, you know, the original games, you know, the way they're meant to be played, with a real cheap form factor. I think this was like 30 bucks on eBay. So check it out, guys. The NES Forever Games of NES cartridge. So like I said, it's the Duo version or whatever. Tons and tons of games, guys. Let's go ahead and we'll cut the video and we'll jump onto the NES. We're going to be filming from our CRT, guys. That's the way we always used to do it, and we should have never stopped. Anyway, let's jump back in that. And thank you again for 500 subscribers. Hey, guys, we're here in my poorly lit room, so we'll actually be able to see the CRT. We've got the cartridge right here. We're going to put it in there. We're going to play with original hardware. I'm going to put this down in here, let's see, like so. Get our official NES controller, woohoo! And we're going to hit the start button and just see what happens. We're going to have to take the mute off, guys, it's going to get loud, oh my gosh! The snow! Did it work? Did it work? Sure does, look at that beautiful red light, isn't that awesome? Alright, guys, yeah, no editing, check it out. Why not? We had so much fun doing videos like this back in the past. Why not do a little blast from the past, right? Go total low tech so we can check out this awesome little cartridge. So I'm going to center this just as good as I can get it. It's probably crooked as hell. That's okay. Drinking a beer, playing a game. Can't get any better than that, guys. So if you want to switch between cartridges, this is the Blaze Pro cartridge. You hit select to swap the cart like it says in the bottom left there, and it will go automatically to the other cart. So the Forever Games of NES, this one has 447, and the where you start has 405, so total of 452 games. All sorts of cool stuff. We played Xanac. There's the Ease games, of course those were only in Japan as far as I know. There's Zelda 1 and 2, WWF WrestleMania, yeah, of course that's WrestleMania time, we just had WrestleMania not too long ago. There's good old Twin B, all sorts of stuff. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, unfortunately the arcade game is not on here. I was a little disappointed by that. Some cool shoot 'em ups, Star Soldier, Sky Destroyer, a lot of fun games. You got Kicks and Q-Bird and Rad Racer and It's just very 8-bit in how it sounds. It's got old pinball games, Puyo Puyo, Paperboy 1 and 2. You got Tetris, NES Open, all sorts of cool stuff, guys. Super Mario Brothers. So that's what we're going to do, guys. Let's go ahead and we'll play a couple different games here, just to see how this plays, you know. Let's start out with Super Mario Brothers, which I think is on the other cartridge. You can hit the A button and B button to go a little bit quicker when you're sorting through games. Really, really cool, guys. Where are you, Super Mario Brothers? Let's see how it plays, you know. I kind of want to just see Super Mario. That's not it. Must be on the other cartridge and I just can't read. Oh, well. But the cool thing is it's not hard to, you know, go between different games and stuff. There's the Lost Levels, the original Super Mario Brothers 2. That's on here as well. Let's go ahead and we'll play the first level of Super Mario Brothers. As you can see, it boots up just like it would. A few games supposedly don't work, so that'd be interesting to see if that's true. Alright, so let's go ahead, guys, and hit start. See what it sounds like here. Yeah, sounds like it did. I don't feel any lag. And for about 30 bucks, you know, you can't go wrong. You know, at all. Woo, about died. This might look a little dark and stuff like that because of, you know, the camera. It's hard with the refresh rate of CRT TVs and stuff. New TVs really aren't prepared to, you know, be able to capture that. Whoa, that stunk. My bad. Let's go up a little bit with the camera, guys, and then we'll pan down, and that might give us just a little bit better color on our old RCT here. There we go. Seems like you can see it a little bit better. Let's go ahead and hit the reset button, guys. And the bad thing is it does take you back to the original part of the beginning of the cartridge there, but it doesn't take you back to the original like you turn the whole thing on. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and you guys probably want to see what Super Mario Brothers 2 The Lost Levels plays like, so let's check that out. You've got Luigi and Mario. There we go. Whoa. Whoa! And there's a bad mushroom. You don't want that. That'll kill you. Man, I'm terrible. Anyway, let's get to the end of this level, guys, and then we'll play a shoot 'em up or something like that. Come on. Never been able to really get incredibly great at this game, obviously. I've gotten probably about halfway through, never beaten it. I have beaten Mario Brothers 1 and 3, never beat 2. As you can see, guys, I'm hitting the button here. You know, there is no lag, and that's really nice. It's a good cartridge. I mean, they did a good job on it. You do get slowdown just like you would have in the game, like we just saw. But that's not unusual. There were a lot of characters on the screen at one time, and you gotta remember this was, you know, 8-bit hardware, guys. I mean, is. Wow, we might not even make it through this. Holy crap, holy, there we go. We made it to the end of Super Mario Brothers 2 The Lost Levels, the first level anyway. Let's go ahead, guys. Let's play a shoot 'em up or something like that. to show what the cartridge can really do, and that's what's so neat about it. You know, you can play all sorts of different stuff. There's 1942 and 43. We played that extensively on the channel. Good old balloon fight. There's Bubble Bobble. Everybody likes that. Burger Time. Of course, Castlevania. Let's check out Castlevania. Unfortunately, it does not have Castlevania 3. That's another, like, glaring omission, if you ask me. This had some of the most beautiful music of the NES. So let's play through a couple screens of this anyway. It's just amazing what this cartridge is capable of, so... I do play original hardware quite a bit. I do play my Raspberry Pi a lot as well. But sometimes, you know, I don't want the lag of the LCD TV, so I just play, you know, the original hardware. I've got a lot of the games, 300-something NES games, so a lot of the games from my childhood that I wanted to play or I ever wanted to play, I have, so... It's like 340 or something like that is the amount of games I've got on the NES, so... But it's still nice, even with a decent collection, to have a cartridge like this, because sometimes I don't want to, you know, have to clean every single cartridge over and over again, because, you know, they're 30-something years old now, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to do that over and over again, so... Especially when all you want to do is just play a couple games, you know? This still gives you a pretty pure retro experience, you know? Added with a little bit of the meat hidden in the walls. But, yeah, we might as well just beat this level. The coolest thing is you can save the game. Like, I did play Zelda the other day. And it played. It's pretty cool. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There's like another secret here, I just can't remember what it is. Alright. The light gun games do work. There's several of those on here. Duck Hunt, maybe Gumshoe is another one. I don't know. I'm having trouble thinking of that stuff right now. Sorry I've been not around on the channel a whole hell of a lot, guys. Been quite busy. A little preoccupied, if you will, but that is okay. Ah. That was silly. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed if I don't pay attention. I should have gotten the axe. There we go. That's a pretty easy boss battle. Let's check out the other cartridge too. You know, the other side of the cartridge, I guess. There's just a lot of cool stuff to check out. All the NES sounds are there. I have played this before I, you know, showed you guys, but it, like I said, it does play really well. I don't see any real duplication of games. There are a couple of fan games on here, like you have Final Fantasy VII that's on here. That's kind of neat. You know, the 8-bit version that was made in China or whatever. So, let's find something cool to play. What? Oh, what could we have? Like, maybe Ninja Gaiden would be a good one to play. I can't remember if it's on this one or not. A lot of that cool stuff. Ninja 2. I'm not sure. Some of these I don't know what they are. Let's see what Ninja Jaja Maru-kun is. Scene 0. Player 1. Start. Oyuki. Okay. Okay, I got it. Throwing stars, I guess. Okay. Okay. jump on stuff like Mario. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like Super Mario World, I guess. Wow, the mechanics are just really weird. Ah, she got me. I don't know what the hell's going on here. That's okay. Let's go to another game. Let's see, there's all the Adventures of Bayou Billy, all that kind of stuff. There's Alpha Mission, that's fun. Athena, that's a cool game. A couple S&K games there. Got some Bandai Golf Challenge, that's an awesome game. How about some Bomberman? That would be cool. Bomber King. I think that's on the other cartridge too. A lot of the good stuff's on the next cartridge. Of course, the Final Fantasies, I think, are also on that cartridge as well. So this has a lot more of the obscure stuff. Things, you know, you wouldn't really remember. Like Gaimos, I think that's a shooting game. I think I have this game. Yeah, I've got this game. It's like a pseudo 3D game, you know. There's your bomb. It's really cool on how, you know, it looks like you're flying on another planet or something. But this is the cool thing, you know, you can get a beer and, you know, your buddies and play 2-player NES games and just go from game to game to game. Once all this stuff is over, you know, obviously we'll be able to do that a little bit more. I hope to maybe have a Gaming with a Buddy episode doing that. We haven't done that in a while. Be cool to redo the series. Once my schedule frees up a little bit, guys, it has been a little crazy. So, all right, good old Gaimos. What a cool cartridge, you know, all the different stuff you can play, and there's Top Gun. I still can't land on that stupid aircraft carrier. Tried that the other day. Let's see, there's old Sky Kid, there's Sky Shark. I can't remember Sky Kid. I think it's a shooting game. Oh, okay. So just like surviving gets you points. So obviously you get more points from destroying stuff. I don't think I have this game. Oh no! There's the bad guys. You gotta destroy their... bomb the target, I see. Ooh. I'm sure that is not how you're supposed to bomb. Bomb the target! Oh, come on. Does that mean I have one bomb now, or... Oh, anti-aircraft, they got me. Oh, well, that was fun. Let's see. Let's check out some Ninja Gaiden. I always like playing that game. There's the Final Fantasies. Like I said, it just goes on and on and on. There's just so many games. There's Kid Icarus. Ninja Gaiden. Too bad 2 and 3 aren't on here. Those games are brutally hard, as you know. So, this awesome Tecmo Classic. I did have this as a kid. Endless torment this game would give you. But we'll get to the end of the level here, guys. The Final Fantasy II that was not released in North America is on here as well. That's cool. Some more expensive games like Chubby Cherub are on here. I would have liked like a little Samson game to be released or something like that on here, but it is not. I think they just went for their memorable stuff, you know. You don't have Mario Brothers 3 either, which is arguably the best game for the system. Double Dragon might be on here. I can't remember. Whoa! This game really just shows off the abilities of the cartridge, you know, because you're able to move super quick in here, and reflexes really do matter, so. We got our shooting stars. Alright, here we go. Let's destroy this boss, guys. Throwing stars, pardon me, not shooting stars. Alright. Alright, without even taking a hit. How about that? Level 1, Ninja Gaiden. Of course, this is the first game with a lot of cinematics in it, you know, and that's been told on so many different, you know, YouTube channels and stuff like that. Let's see if old Double Dragon's on here. That'd be cool to check out. There's Battletoads. Can't go wrong with that. Dig Dug. Double Dare. Double Dragon. With the most memorable music of anything on the NES. Just such a cool cartridge, you guys. I mean, so many things to play. Just cool stuff. Alright. And the girl gets punched. They take her. And old Bimmy and Jimmy. It's supposed to be Billy and Jimmy. Go to save the day. I said Bimmy and Jimmy, I think, originally. Time to kick some ass. This game is super fun, but very slow and plodding, so for the purposes of this video, I will probably not play too far after the first screen or two. And of course, you know, you unlock more combos and things as you go. Whip it good. Whoa! What? He still threw it? What the heck? Take that! Roundhouse kick. I love the flicker, but the music in this is just crazy. Take that! Whip it good! Get out of here. Yeah, this has one of the best soundtracks, that's for sure. Alright. What? They jumped me. There we go. This guy with this huge head, I never understood. Is he supposed to be like just a big badass, or is he just a gigantic dude? Let's defeat him, and then we're going to move on to another cartridge. He's like a little bit of a mini-boss, I guess. There we go. That's the end of the level, I guess. Alright, Mission 2. Cool stuff, guys. But there's just so many fun games on here. I hope that you do check it out. It's really fun. It's got a lot of fun games on it. Tons of stuff to play. I haven't even begun to really get through the cart too well. I mean, there's a lot more stuff on here. There's old Riger. I mean, Russian Attack. Lots of cool beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups, platforming games, all sorts of cool stuff. So please remember to like, subscribe, guys, and comment. Thank you, as always, for all your support, and thank you for 500 subscribers. Here to 500 more. Peace and happy gaming.